that's gonna happen to you is on you. You're too nice. You're too nice. That's why shit doesn't go your way. Flush it down the toilet. I'm sure you've seen these videos over and over again. Stop being nice. You can't be nice. Good women finish last. And I used to hate such videos. I used to be disgusted by that because deep down I thought I wasn't capable of being like other mean girls and being rude and being whatever other term not nice. I thought I wasn't capable of not being nice. All right. And I lived through my life. I'd like to say that I have had my own share of shit thrown at me when I could just have avoided it by being an absolute mean girl. All right. And it's shit through all areas of life. All right. And I made this decision, the decision that was triggered by something wrong that was done to me. And I was like, until when will shit like this keep happening to me? All right. I was like, enough is fucking enough. And something had to change. And from that moment on, the way that I was speaking, the way that I was interacting with people changed. I blocked a couple of people. I moved out of some certain spaces. And it's like, no, enough is enough. So I'm here to tell you, being nice is not going to help you. What does it mean to be a good girl? Or what does it mean to be a nice girl? I'm going to give you a few points that I've kind of observed either in myself or in other people, or just, from this is from observation or experience. Either that. Most of my videos are either from experience or observing, which is also, observation is also kind of an experience if you're an empath or whatnot. So back to the video. A few points to what to know if you're a nice girl. One of those things is being agreeable, too agreeable. You cannot say no. You don't know how to say no. For example, you have this nice and cute outfit, and your friend or friends come over, and they're like, "Oh, I like this dress. Can I borrow this dress?" And you deep down, you know that you don't want to give this person your dress, and you're like, "Yeah, because she's your friend, and you think that she's gonna do the same for you." Shit, no. I had to learn the hard way that these people that you're calling your friends, these people that you're laying your back down for to walk all over you, wouldn't do the same for you. I was in a space in my life, a period in my life, and I stopped doing shit for people. I was like, okay, why is it that I'm always the one that's giving? Why is it that it's always me giving, extending my hand? So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I want people to treat me the way that I treat them. Oh, when I tell you that I've fallen off with all the people that used to call themselves my friend, I've fallen off with all of them. And yeah, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I refuse to be walked all over. And I refuse to be around people that wouldn't do the same shit for me that I was doing for them or was willing to do for them. All right, so stop being too agreeable. Learn to say no. Practice. Okay, when you wake up, be like, no, 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 no. All right, no. No is a good word, and once you say no, you don't need to explain, because I also realize that you say like, no, I have to do this, no, because no, just say no. If they can't understand your no, then there's a problem. You need to talk about that. Second thing, too forgiving. Forgive and forget. You probably had that, but no. Do not forgive shit. Do not forget shit. Like what does it mean to forgive? Ask yourself that question. What does it mean to forgive? If it's letting go for your own peace of mind, then forgive. But if it's being accommodating again to this asshole that, gave you, shit, gave you a heart attack, then no. Do not forgive and do not forget. If God was forgiving, I had this somewhere, I don't remember if it's a TikTok video, I had this. If God was too forgiving, then the devil would have been sitting at the left hand of God, if not the right, But no, here we are in hell for a sin that someone committed. So yeah, don't be too forgiving. Do not forgive. And if you let go, it's okay to let go. Let go for your own peace of mind. Let go. But to be put yourself in a position where the person that hurt you can hurt you again, you're just being straight up stupid. If that is what it means to be nice, flush it down the toilet. Number 3, you're too understanding. Yo, I am someone that I understand everything, and it comes from a place of knowing why people do the things that they do. And I'm too understanding. It's okay. But then I realized that people actually take advantage of people that are too understanding, because they know that no matter what they do, you're gonna understand them. Because they know no matter what they do, you're gonna, oh, it's all right, I get that. Oh, it's all right, I get that. But no, because would you do the same thing? Yes, you've been hurt. Let's say they're doing that because they've lost someone. I don't know if you've lost someone, but as someone that has lost someone, there are things that I wouldn't do just because I lost someone. There are things that I've gone through. There are things that I cannot do despite the things that I've gone through. So you have to start with, you ask yourself, would I do this thing despite being in the same thing, in the same position that they're being in? Would I do that? And if that's something you wouldn't do, don't understand it. It's not your point to be, the everybody's dumping site. Like, yeah, it's okay. Come, let me give you a hug after being stabbed in the back. Like, no. Teach yourself to, when you ever, every time you find yourself like, oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. Switch it to, no, I don't understand. Even if you understand, manipulate your mind to, no, I don't get this. Make it make sense. And every time they try to make it make sense, don't let it make sense to you. Misunderstand. Misunderstand things. Misunderstand. Because when you are too understanding, you're going to be taken advantage of. All right? Whether it's in a friendship or it's in a relationship. Again, don't take my word for it. Experience life for yourself, and then maybe you're going to realize that this video is actually a video that you do need. Number 4, you don't have boundaries. Everything goes for you. And this goes with also not being able to say no. But also boundaries, I think it digs deeper to the things that you allow. And I've set boundaries before, and I've had people step on those boundaries. It doesn't matter who you are, who you were in the past. It doesn't matter who these people met you as. You have a right to change your mind every fucking time. Every day you can change your mind this second, and the next second you think something else. Because why not? And you set boundaries. You say, this is not okay with me. I don't like this. Sit down with yourself and write a list of things that you like and a list of things that you don't like. And this is something that I realized. Most women, I don't know if it's most women or it's just me, and maybe I'm a little bit crazy, but I will write a list of the things that I want out of careers, the list of things that I want out of friendships, and a list of things that I want if it's in a relationship, in a man. But I realized I never wrote a list of the things that I want from me. Like, what type of person do I want to be? Do I expect myself to be? Do I see myself as? And then once you realize who you are and what you want, then you're able to recognize and understand that, okay, this is not what I want. I can't stand this in my life. And then write down the things that you are no go for you. And everybody that comes into your life, make sure that they know that. And if they disrespect that, do not understand. All right? Another thing is, stop listening to what everybody else is saying. Stop listening to what other people are saying is right or acceptable. There's this quote or a line. Too busy watering my own grass to check if yours is greener. Or I don't know how it goes. But it's like everybody that is busy with their own life, they don't give a fuck about what you're doing with your life. It's only people that don't have a fucking life that are too busy with your life or with other people's life. Talking about, oh, I don't like when you do this. Oh, I don't like when you talk like that. Oh, please narrow down. Please slow down. Oh, please this. It's like, oh yeah, fuck all my experiences, fuck everything that I know. Let me just sit here and please you because I am a nice person and I wanna, be sociable. I don't know if that's a word, but you get where I'm coming from, right? It's like nobody has the right to tell you how to live with your life. I don't care what anybody is. I don't care what anybody does with their own life. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do that. Whatever you want to say, go ahead and say that. The only thing that I don't agree with is people stepping over my boundaries. Now, that boundaries is something that we can do, but people asking you to change the way you look, the way you dress, or just because it's what? Who said this is how you should be? Who said this is how you should talk? I had a friend of mine that was telling me, Ati, I don't know how to pronounce my name. And I'm like, what the fuck is this stupid idiot talking about? It's my fucking name. I decide how to pronounce my name. Before you met me, or when you met me, this is who I introduced myself as. And now I'm saying, oh hell, hold up, this is not who I am anymore. Listen, I'm telling you who I am. Don't let people tell you who you are. Tell them who you are. And if they don't agree with that, open the fucking door and let them walk. You have also to be comfortable. You have to be you have to be free. You have to be able to hold the door for people. Don't be so scared of losing people. There is so many people in the world, and if there weren't, it is okay to be by your fucking self and to learn yourself and to experience life by yourself. Do you know how liberating that is? Do you know how many women would have killed to have that? That you have now? Self? When you're not being sold to men for money? For marriage? For status? Do you understand that? And for men too, like how liberating it is that you don't have to take on a responsibility and liability. You don't have to take care of anybody unless you want to. It's a free world. Stop listening to people. When somebody is telling you who they want you to be, that's not your person. Tell them to go find who that is. Because why are they around you if that's who you are isn't what they want? I said what I said. That is number 6. You don't know how to stand up for yourself. People will talk shit behind your back. And you'll be like, no, it's fine. God is gonna fight for me. It's true, God fights for his people or her people or their people. But you've gotta be in a position where you let God fight for you. And that doesn't mean giving up. Because if you're giving up, you're saying, oh, it's not worth it. If you're okay with being disrespected, you're saying, oh, I'm worth the disrespect. It starts with you. You make the choice, you make the decisions. You decide, no, this is not what I want. You decide, okay, you call on to God to fight for you. And it doesn't just come with you being like, no, it's okay, you can slap me. No, it comes with, you're not gonna slap me, and I'm not gonna let you do that. Stand up for yourself. When something that you go to a restaurant, you sit down and somebody serves you something that you didn't ask for, and you're like, no, it's not totally okay. This is not what I asked for, and I'm not gonna take this. So take it back and give me back what I asked for. Stand up for yourself. Why are you so scared of standing up for yourself? Especially when you know you have a right to do that. Stand up. If somebody insults you, insult them back. It doesn't matter where it is. People will be like, oh, you're not grown. Oh, you should be the bigger person. Well, I refuse to be the bigger person. What are you going to do about it? If you come at me this way, I'm going to come at you this way. It is what it is. Stand up for yourself and learn to fight back. Call people on their bullshit. It doesn't matter where they are or who the fuck they are. Stand up for yourself. This kind of connects with standing up for yourself. It's like being the victim. Stop being the victim. Stop being, oh, it's so sad. My life is miserable. It's so sad. Because when you are in that state, anybody that offers you some sort of solace, some type of comfort, you're gonna take it. All right. I used to be an absolute crybaby and a victim, and I had to sit with myself, and I was like, hell, fuck no. Everything that has happened, or everything that the reason why I'm here is because of me. I took responsibility. I had to look around and like, how did I get here? It's me. It doesn't matter what anybody did. They did that because they felt safe enough to do that. And why did they feel safe enough or comfortable enough to do the things that they did to me? Because I gave them that space, so it's on me. It's on me. Everything that happened is on me. So you take responsibility. Everything that's gonna happen to you is on you. And sometimes it's not because it happened to you because you're, a bad person. It's because you're too nice. You're too nice. That's why shit doesn't go your way. You're too nice. That's why people walk all over you. You're too nice. That's why shit keeps falling apart. You're too nice. You can't stand up for yourself. You can't beat somebody if you need to. You're too nice, but for what? Who is it benefiting? Like, who is your niceness benefiting? Most of the time, your niceness doesn't serve you. It serves the people that are connected to you. And they're probably connected to you because of your niceness. I'm gonna fight you guys. I feel like this is a video. I'm sorry about where I am, but it's too much noise. So yeah, it's not your place to be nice. It's not your place to be accommodating. It's not your place to make anybody feel comfortable. If they feel uncomfortable around you, fuck that, let them. It's not your place to be understanding. It's not your place to be whatever niceness pushes you to be. Now, these are just a few points that I could come up with. If I think of something else, I'm gonna put it here. But as for now, that is all I have. Oh yeah, you can tell us other ways that you can avoid falling into the nice girl category or good woman category. Put it down there. We learn together, we grow together, we thrive together, we transform together. Yes, bye.